Thank you and welcome back to the final segment of the show for today. We're talking to Pastor Walker, Reverend Waller, and Bishop Campbell. Reverend Campbell.
Yeah, that's all right.
Hey, I'm a pastor here,
Yeah,
I'm a reverend there,
right,
and I'm a bishop down there. By the time I get to the bishop, I forget who the bishop is. Out of all that. Next time, Bishop, I'll start with you. But let us start off, Pastor Walker, really by making some comments in reference to the topic that we're trying to deal with today. And I think all of us understand the tenor and the purpose of what we're trying to do here. And let's speak from that perspective.
Okay. You know, Dr. Haney, one of the things that Bishop Campbell touched on and that you also offered some feedback into, we talked about the economics of it all. You know, we talk about one of the common denominators where people are that deals with the violence and the gang involvement, the drug selling, the robbing. It's all about economics. It's all about money. We live in America, the land of opportunity, a capitalistic society. Where money is the voice. Money speaks. Money gets things done. You know, money is right up there with oxygen. You got to have it to survive and live. And I think what's happening is that we know money is needed. We say we go to our youth or young men and you know, we want to talk to them about, you know, getting a job, and at the same time, what we're doing, we're asked, because you said something about the government, you know, doing something. Well, the government has done what the government's going to do. And that is, they took away the stuff. You know, they began to take away those things that worked. You know, the government took away the ability for a young black man to go into the military without having a high school diploma or graduating high school. That was a safety net that kept us out of the school to prison pipeline. You know, we had an option right there to go into the military. You could drop out of school, and a lot of us grew up with the idea and thought, and I hear we drop out of school and go to the military. But now you can't do that either. So, you know, then, you know, you got the summer program that they took away, the community centers that they took away, and, you know, and we look at all this stuff, the feeding, you know, youth in the park, all that kind of stuff that the government provided and began to take away. And then Bush with this faith-based initiative stuff, which is just another mechanism to control folks. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this. I don't think it's logical for anybody that's really out here trying to help the youth try to build our community or help restructure some things. I don't think it's logical to believe that the government's going to give us something that they're taking away. You know, why would we think that the government, you know, is going to give us some money to help us when the government is the one taking the money away from us that was helping us? So what we have to do, we're going to have to create our own. You know what I'm saying? If we want to provide jobs, we're going to have to create the monies ourselves and provide the jobs ourselves. Otherwise, won't no jobs be provided. We'll still be trying to get a 501c3, still begging the government for this, still begging this private foundation for that. And then if they give you the money, then you're starting to make a difference. They start seeing lives change, they start seeing growth and stuff and development and stuff like that. Then the next time you apply, submit for that grant, they're not going to give you the money because they don't want to see you succeed. But now if you're not doing anything, you're not producing no results, but you're just looking good on paper, they'll keep on giving you money. You know what I'm saying? But if you showing some positive results and you really impacting the lives of these people, they're going to pull that money back because they don't want it to happen. You got the privatization of the prison system here going on, and they asking the states to guarantee me 90% occupancy, and you think the state going to give you some money to mess up that contract they got? No, they're not going to do that. So if we're going to do something, then we got to create our own monies, and we got to come together. You know, if you want to change a community, you got to buy it. You got to go in and buy it. You see it happening all over town. 12th South used to be 12th Avenue South. When folks went in there and bought it, they turned it into 12th South. I mean, we could do the same thing if enough people would just come together and pool resources. You know, there's industries out here. If I stand in a room full of young black males that's selling dope, I'm not going to go in there talking to them about go get you a job, because these are entrepreneurs. I need to talk to them about
their job. Yeah, that's the only job that they find available, and that's the job that they work.
And that's it. They're entrepreneurs at heart. So you got to talk to them about entrepreneurship. You got to show me a way I can make some money. You know what I'm saying? Some real money out here. Show me how I can own my own business and how I can employ some people myself. That's what we have to do, and stop begging the government for stuff that their government ain't trying to give us.
Brother Waller.
Dr. Haney, what I like about an opportunity to reach out is that the gift that we have, a lot of us have gifts and don't really know how to exercise it. And when we do and get captured, we can no longer pursue it. That happened to me. So I have a chapter in my book called Forsaken Talent. And then after that, the chapter next to it is called Out of Control. And if you don't mind, I'll give you a little reading of it, just a little dab of Out of Control. This is what used to happen to me years ago before I ever thought about it in book writing. I can remember people asking me, Ricky, what college are you going to? Or who is recruiting you? My answer was always the same. College. Why would I go to someone's college and take a chance on breaking my ankle? I am making more money now than I would going to somebody's college. That's how I used to talk back then. And I said, how